Make sure this is going to be right. Okay. Alright, this reading is going to be for Aries. I'm dealing with 4 decks, so I already shuffled for you. This is going to be for June 1st or June 18th. We're going to get the energies that you're dealing with. Jupiter, air, and water. I'm going to read these to you. Hang on a second, let me get my glasses. I meant to get them a minute ago. There, that's much better. Jupiter is associated with the Roman god Jupiter, ruler of heaven and earth. Thought of as a fair and just protector, Jupiter is often thought of as a planet of luck and expansion. The desire to understand the bigger picture, to prosper, and to experience joy are a big part of Jupiter's influence. Optimism, faith, and spirituality plays roles in these issues. Air. Crisp, ethereal, air, and decisive. The energy of air fuels the wind of truth and whispers grand insight. Clarity and truth are supported by rationality, reason, and common sense and logic. Air energy breaks stalemates and stagnation through wise decision-making, mutual understanding. Bring the quality of air to a situation by seeing things as clearly and objectively as possible. Focus on the facts and not the stories we like to attach to the facts. Truth, calm, and communication. Comprehending the points of views of others and promoting understanding of all sides. And water. Flowing, cleansing, and healing. The energy of water refreshes and moves gently. Spiritual renewal, forgiveness, and the need to connect. To understand and be understood, intimacy and creative expression ride the current of water. It can wash away the detritus of life, making everything feel fresh and new. Bring the quality of water to a situation by opening your heart, speaking the truth with kindness and compassion, encouraging connections, expressing forgiveness, and healing wherever and whatever you can. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. Temperance in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Coins in reverse. Judgment, Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. King of Staffs, Five of Swords, and the Four of Coins. Let me get two for the overall, Spirit, two for the overall. Whoa, just throwed a half a deck at me. Two for the overall. Just two. Come on, just two. Two for the overall. What you got? The High Priestess in reverse. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. I have to read these reversals because the Miss Cleo deck doesn't always use everything everybody else does. Frustration and anger. Failure to accomplish your goals. Four of Cups. A precursor of good things to come. A change is to increase your skills and knowledge. Knight of Coins. Reversed. Secretive, false compliments. Mean-spirited and judgmental. Okay. Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. The meaning remains the same. Relationship, marriage, often referred to as a couple card. Friendship as well as passion is shared. Strong foundation and respect. King of Staffs with the Five of Swords with the Four of Coins. Let's do that 4 coins. Interrupted movement, tardiness, obstacles. Let's get the High Priestess in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Passion, feelings, and vanity. Seven of Cups. Drive and will, representing those things that are wealth and success. Your path is clear and you can now accomplish great things. Okay, I'm seeing a couple things here. First off, Aries, I see that your girlfriend or your wife is upset with you about things that are happening at your work. You've been at a job for a long time and your wife is upset. You made a friend or friends at work and your wife is upset because you are fighting with this friend. You have an argument or dispute with this friend. She knows y'all could work it out. Y'all are supposed to trust each other, as you have done so many times before. But your arrogance, I see your arrogance is stopping it. Sorry, I'm just reading the cards. Don't get mad at the messenger. Okay, and this fight is with an earth sign, another fire sign, 2 earth signs, and another fire sign. Okay. Let me get a card on this. Spirit, give me a card on this of how it's going to turn out. Spirit, give me a card on this on how it's going to turn out for Aries. Will this be resolved to the manner of their liking? Queen of Staffs. It is telling me that you should trust the other fire sign. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's telling me. Trust the other fire signs and not the earth signs. I see pain and hurt over it, feelings hurt over it, a lack of trust being thrown out the window over it. You cannot believe it. It's, I don't know how to explain that. You're in awe of the chaotic mess. You just cannot believe that these people did this. I don't know. Okay. Alright, for the next Aries, what I'm seeing is you are worried about a lover. They're borrowing money from you or they're getting money from you and you're upset about it. You feel like they're just stealing. You have a lot of emotion over it. Or they've taken something of yours. They've taken something of yours and you feel like they stole it. They're not giving it back. Maybe they borrowed it and not giving it back. You don't foresee the relationship going any further. Let me get one on that for the Aries. And possibly another Aries. Yeah. Another fire sign. Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah, your defenses are up. You've got no more to give. You're not going to give to them anymore. Right. Two of Staves. And you're going to go your separate ways. Alright, and for the next Aries, I see another Aries here. Let me put this down. My head is hurting. You having headaches? I'm seeing possible relationship with a Capricorn. I feel like they've judged you unfairly. Yeah. Some kind of earth sign. You feel like they've judged you unfairly. You were hoping for a celebration. They think you're after their wealth. There's someone on their side that's telling them that you're just after their wealth. Actually, this person's being deceitful because they're jealous. Cat, you're going to have to wait a minute. You want them to sign a prenup, or they're wanting you, somebody is wanting somebody to sign a prenup. Some kind of papers they're wanting you to sign. And you feel like if they want you to sign these papers, then you need to go your separate ways. They're on the defense. If they don't love you enough to trust you, then it's going to separate, is what I'm saying. Okay, let me get a angel card on there. One angel card, one angel card. Patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Okay, I feel this is a lot for the first Aries. You need to be patient and look for the truth. A lot of words are coming your way that you need to decipher the difference between a lie and the truth. To get to the bottom of the truth will help you prosper. You want... Okay. Imbalance in reverse, yeah. I don't feel any balance here at all. 7 of Forces. 79. Reverse, this card indicates that you may be out of balance and embroiled in some difficult situations that has caused you to lose clarity and even power. This could include stressful legal matters or a situation that seems unjust to you. You may feel all tied up in red tape, but you need to be proactive. Take the action needed to untie the situation bit by bit. Acquire good counsel and advice to see the situation through and help you get all the details straight. The outcome may not go exactly as desired, but remember to keep your balance. Seek only justice. Release revenge and anger. You don't want your urgent attachment to create more difficult karma in this matter. On a personal level, this reversal is warning you to get centered and balanced once again. Bring balance to your diet, your physical exercise, and your mind. Consider how your choices and thoughts are going to impact your future in this life and in this lifetime to come. Take the action that will set the scales back in balance, not just between you and others, but within your life as well. There may be components of your daily schedule that have thrown you off your center. It's time for you to set things right again. When all things are balanced, the good energy you send out will attract great energy back to you. Okay. I feel like you're looking for a way to get rid of this negative energy and you don't know how to do it. Number one, speak the truth. Always speak the truth. Doesn't matter if your job, you have to lie to people or whatever. You need to start speaking the truth, but somehow to get everything back balanced and level. If you do not get back everything balanced and level, and that might mean by talking to all parties. All parties. Not just the parties that you've been talking to, but all parties that are in the situation that you're trying to deal with. And once you do this, you will become back in balance. You may not get the exact outcome you want. But what I'm saying is the exact outcome you want is actual justice, even though if it may not be justice towards the people you think need to get the justice. Justice is justice. It's not what you see as justice. It's justice. It's the truth. And that's what you need. Once you get that balanced out, everything will be right. Your wife needs to tell you this. She's trying to tell you this. If you do not straighten all this out, your life is going to be chaotic, including your marriage. How far do you want it to go? Alright, what am I seeing? I'm seeing that you have put a friend under the table for a long time, a fire sign friend. That has to be this one that you actually need to trust. I'm seeing you need to be patient. Quiet against all parties. Taking in what they say, but quiet with what you say. Don't. That way you can get to the bottom of it. When you get finished with this, you need to give your wife flowers. I'm seeing you may lose some pentacles, but that's okay. Losing some pentacles against losing everything. Take your choice. In the midst of this, someone will come to you. I'm getting two different things. Someone will come to you and try to offer you a third party. And then I'm getting 3 people. 3 people, if you can see it. You need to be on the defense. Right now you're not on the fence and they know everything. These 3 people, you see the 2 cups together and the 1 out. You need to keep your decisions, the things you say, the things that you think need to be done to yourself. and just get what you need from these three people to decipher the truth. I'm saying do not trust an earth sign over possibly an air sign. Wow. I'm saying you do not trust the air sign, an air sign, some kind of air signs in your life. Do not trust an air sign. Yeah, that's what I see. Or you do not trust an air sign over an earth sign. But the cards are showing that the air sign is speaking the truth, to where the earth sign is in reverse and is not. And will be judgment. Seeing a legal situation to where this air sign may get some money. You're trying to keep this air sign from getting money. Someone's money. There is a fire sign that is there for you. You just need to trust in them. And for another, I see there is a fire sign there that you feel is a thief. That they have taken from you. They owe you money. The difference between a truth and a lie is what will hold or pull your marriage apart. You don't want to disappoint anybody. If you send the liars away, hang on. If you send the liars away, you will have, your marriage will stay right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Wow. There are some people in your life that's very evil. Even the point of justice needs to be served. You need to make justice balance itself out towards the good. Right now, it is not. And it's fixing to work havoc on your relationship. There is a woman trying to hide behind you. One of the people you should not trust is a woman. She's trying to hide behind you. Alright, let me see these others. I said gossip and lies. Your wife is torn up about this. She's having dreams of the gossip and lies. She knows if you do not go towards justice and do the right thing, that things will not turn out good, and she's dreaming about it. She's having nightmares about it. About you falling off the line between good and evil. I got chills. Wow. She thinks you like this other person. The person you work with. Or he thinks you like this other person. And that's the reason why you're believing in them, is because you have a crush on them. Or you're having an affair with them. Alright, Aries. That is your reading for June 1st till June the 18th. I see a lawsuit. Oh. Yeah. I see a lawsuit because justice was not served fast enough. You see the scales upside down? And all the papers over here. Alright, that is your reading for June 1st till June 18th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you'd like a personal reading, everything is over in my About, my PayPal, my email. Thanks for letting me read to you. Blessings.